Hi guys, and welcome back to our FM24 Managing Sunderland series. So, in this episode, we're going to be going through transfer deadline day. Now, I won't lie, I have gone through a lot of your guys' comments, and I've looked at a few players that you guys have suggested, and a lot of them are very interesting. But then when I look at them, some of them are just really sort of long-term signings, you know what I mean? Like young players who aren't going to be ready for at least another couple of years, or there's some players who I have looked at, and they are interesting, but they're sort of not even nearly anywhere near as good as what we've got already. Or there's players who I just simply can't find as well. I won't lie to you. So it looks like we're going to have a very quiet deadline day, which I don't mind at all. Players will slowly start coming back from injury and hopefully start to stake a claim within the side as well. Also, I have looked at Mason Burstow. Of course, I have got rid of him, basically. I've ended his loan spell because I've used him, I think, once, maybe twice. Didn't do anything for me. Ricky J. Jones has been better than him. And Hamia, when he's had a little bit of time there, he's looked better than him. As you can see, here's the rumours for transfer deadline day. Aravina, who's a striker we did look at right at the beginning of the season. Kiefer Moore as well, another player who I did have a glance at. But I'd never offered any money, so that's just a lie at the moment. But Moore, I did look at, he's only 31, but I think they would be looking for 1 or 2 million. He could end up being the last piece of the jigsaw puzzle, do you know what I mean? As an experience, but I didn't want to throw 2 million away for a player who just doesn't fit the bill for what we want. Jonathan Rowe as well, it's just far too much money, of course. But I think that is going to be it, guys. I think we are going to skip transfer deadline day. I'm going to just fly straight into February and hopefully blitz through it and get some good results. We have received a loan offer from Porto for Abdullah Bar, though. Of course, he's worth 10.25 million. They want a mandatory future fee of just 3.7 as well. So, no, I'm not going to touch that at all. That's absolute bollocks. Sorry, Porto. Burnley now making an offer for Troy Hume, who's currently worth between 12.5 and 14.5 million. It's a loan offer, 72k a month to give us, 145k unused monthly fee. They pay all of his wages till the end of the season. 6 monthly instalments of 1.9 million, which should rise, of course, to 3.8 million. We get 40% of the next sale. And only 3.3. Nah, they're having us over there. Not happening. Troy Hume is far too important for us. Hopefully we just get past all these transfer deadline day moves. Another one, a lot of teams now are doing loan offers because they clearly just don't have the money to pay up front, and I'm just not having it. So Dan Ballard isn't going anywhere. Let's get into February, please. So we have now finally got ourselves into February, or at least the January transfer window has passed. So we don't need to worry about players going. And here is our monthly review, an A- from the board, which I'll take. And from the supporters, we get an A+. A fine job. They're buzzing with us. That's what we like to see. Absolutely buzzing with that. Nice little ego boost there. But now we are going to be taking on Middlesbrough away from home. Of course, it was an incredible display last time we played them. I think, what was it, 4-5-0, something like that? Whatever it was. And we absolutely destroyed them at the Stadium of Light. But I think it'll be a different situation this time, you would think.
Cheers, Jeff.
But a player has just come to us. It's Trey Ogunsoyi. Ogunsoyi? Trey Ogunsoyi, I'll say it that way. He's come to us and he said he was basically upset that we didn't manage to secure him a loan, but nothing come in. Nothing that was beneficial to both clubs anyway. Nothing came in, so I have said that to him. And he seems to be okay with that. I've had a look at him. He doesn't actually seem a bad player. Of course, he's not quite of our standard right now, but his potential ability is actually very, very good. So it's a shame that no offers really come in for him. Also, by the way, another lad who I've spoke about before, I don't know whether he's in the under-21s, he is, Timur Chutorov, the Ukrainian striker here. He also has a lot of potential. Only 18. You have a look, finishing 11, which is already, I think, on par with Ricky J. Jones. Dribbling 12, acceleration, a bit of pace about him. 6 foot, which I like. I like a strong strike. 10 for technique, work rate. There's quite a lot of good attributes there for him. And I did put him up for loan, but I was just getting several offers for him for like 500k, which would have been a nice amount. But I just wanted to loan him out because I feel like in the future he could be decent for us. But there we go. We were getting loads of offers from Birmingham, Cardiff, Luton. It was generally around 400, 500k. But that's just another one to keep an eye on as well. Also, slightly off topic, guys, I have messed around with the settings on my microphone because we have been having some technical difficulties recently. So I don't know what it's going to be like until after I've edited. So my voice could be coming across really loudly or really harshly. I'm just hoping there's no screeching or anything like that in the background. So hopefully I've sorted it. So I do apologise if over the next few episodes I'm just sort of experimenting with the settings and that. Hopefully it's okay and you can deal with it for the time being. So this is the lineup I'm going to be going with for the Weir Tees derby. We have Pato, Hume, Ballard, Sealt and Sirkin across the back. We have Dan Neil and Ekwa is the central midfield partnership. We have Diallo, Alshish and Burnett. In behind, Ricky, Jade, Jones. Can we absolutely destroy them like we did at the Stadium of Light? I do have an inkling, though, it isn't going to be that kind of the game this time around. Hopefully it is like, but we shall see. Come on. We are on TV for this game, so hopefully we give people on their sofas a game to enjoy, as a Sunderland fan anyway. It is Sirkin with a throw in early doors. It's Pierre Ekwa to Jewison Burnett. He strikes it, and it's a great save from Glover between the sticks. Ekwa out wide for Dennis Sirkin now. Can he get it across goal? It's still Sirkin. Still Sirkin. It's in. He took it all the way. Sirkin. I was debating whether to put him in the lineup because it was a late fitness test. I thought I might put Huggins in, but I thought no, let's give him a go. And he's absolutely rewarded me with a goal. Get in, son. Come on. Glover taking his sweet time to release the ball. He has done. Please win the ball. And again. Oh no, I can just see him in behind. Go on, stop the shot, stop the shot. Oh, he's hit the post there. Thundered the near post. Great chance for Boro. A little bit shaky at the back there. Greenwood, of course, former Sunderland man. Can we get the ball away, please, lads? Sort it out. Get it away. He'll get a block on. Great chance for Boro. And it's in. Fantastic goal. Of course, it's his first goal of the season. And it's an absolute thunder bastard of a goal. And now it is another corner again. Greenwood with the set piece. Oh, it's pulled back to Edwards again. Please get the block on. It has been struck. Jesus Christ. And it floated in at 0.3 miles an hour past Pato, who seemed helpless. And they've turned it around immediately. Middlesbrough, shocking defending. Absolutely shocking. Sirkin with a corner for us, though, this time. Can we get a head on it? Still in the box. Yes, it's in! It's Pierre Ekwa who bundles it home to get an equaliser. What a game we've got on our hands here. Why is it always so many goals in these games? It was back at the stadium like we alluded to earlier, and it is again. Half-time, 2-2. Jesus, I'd take the draw at this point. My heart's going mental. I've took a lot of your guys' suggestions into consideration as well. I haven't really been touching the mentality or doing much shouts during the game, so I have been doing that now. And it is in the box. You know, before I was positive, now I said balanced. But now is Trey Hume. Can he get it in the box? He does. Ahmad, it's in. Ahmad Diallo gets us in the lead. Come on. Get in. Go on, Diallo, son. He is home and he's winding up the Boro fans. He's the boy. He is the boy. I don't want to get too ahead of myself now because knowing our luck, they're going to score immediately. Or we're going to add to it now. Burnett's picked up a knock. I will bring him off shortly. But it is Ekwa for the time being. Come on, help him out. He does find Trey Hume. Find the boy. Find the boy. Get it in. Oh, Ricky J. Jones. What a chance. And Dewey is going to come off and Abdullah Bar is going to replace him. But now, here are Middlesbrough to counter or not. We're going to slip Ricky J. Jones in. No, we're not. Oh, come on, man. Needs to be better than that. Can we nick it off of me? They're playing it slightly dangerously across the back. And it's Ricky J. Jones. He nicks in. It's 4-2. There's our golden boy back amongst them. Get it, son. I'm so sorry if the microphone's dead sensitive today. And I'm screaming like a bitch. Come on. Now we're going to be ringing the changes for the final 15 minutes of the game. Pembele coming on. Rig as well. Dak and Rusin. Give them all a bit of game time. Looks like there's going to be another highlight 10 minutes ago. Please don't just throw this away, lads. We've done brilliantly here. Please, no. I knew it was going to happen. It was just so obvious. Please don't be 4-3. I'm not having this nervy ending. Pembele, come on now. Let's break. Don't give it straight back to him, please. He's going to give it straight back to him. I can see it. I can feel it. Or not. Rig, who's just come on. Please stop trying to give it to him. I can see what's happening here. Or can I? I keep thinking I can predict the future, but I can't clearly. Rusin with a beautiful ball to Abdullah Bar. Take him. Too easy, but it's Rig again who picks up the ball. Finds Abdullah Bar, spins his man. Get it in the box, man. Oh, come on, it's Rig. Still Chris Rig. Can he get himself an assist or a goal? He gets himself a goal. Chris Rig gets amongst him. The young lad, the teenager. I've given him some game time and he's been repaid with a goal. Come on. We just don't lose derbies on this channel, guys. We do not lose derbies. Well, when we win, it's a derby. If we lose, it's just a mere rivalry. But here's Latte. coming down coming down the right-hand side. Oh, I'm in a good mood now, guys. Even if we concede, I mean, it's fucking annoying, don't get me wrong. But it's 5-3. If we somehow don't win this game, though, now. Jeez, 8 goals. 8 goals in this game. Oh, fuck off. Here we go. Here comes 5-4. O'Brien takes a deflection. It's Fry. Jesus Christ. How is this not found the back of the net now? Nod it away, please, lads. Get it away. Oh, that'll do. Edwards again. He's loving that, isn't he? He's loving those shots from distance, but that should be it. It is, and the first game of the episode is arguably one of the games of the season. 5-3 at the Riverside. Come on. And there's our sort of weekly notification that Dennis Serkin is injured. He's picked up a 4 to 5 day knock. I love Serkin, but it literally is. It is every week. It's like he's out for 2-3 days. Next week, it's out for a day. So you get him for one game, then he's out for 2 games, and that's it with Dennis Serkin. And here is the league table as things stand. We are just about to take on Plymouth as well, who are currently, I think, in 18th. Yes, they're in 18th at the moment, not doing so well themselves, although in real life, as I'm recording this, we did just take on Plymouth, and we did get beat by 2-0, but that was away from home. We are going to be welcoming them to their Stadium of Light. As you can see, we are in second still, 3 points ahead of Birmingham now, so with another win, we can really try and cement our place in the top 2, just a couple of points behind Southampton as well. So we have made a couple of changes for this game, albeit I don't like changing teams too much when we have just come off the back of a very, very big victory. But I felt like it was necessary because Burnett is tired at the moment. So Diallo was pushed over to the left-hand side. He's just as good on the left as he is on the right. Roberts has come back in because I do have a promise with Roberts to, of course, give him game time. He's returned from injury. Of course, he'll probably only make about 50, 60 minutes, an hour mark, something like that. But his promise is to keep him on the right-hand side. So, with a fully fit Roberts, we could stick Diallo as a cam or a number 10 or on the left-hand side at one point if we need to chop and change with Burnett. It wouldn't be that big of a deal, but we do want to keep Patrick Roberts happy. But I do think this is the lineup we are going to go with. I think it's going to be enough. It should be enough to beat Plymouth. Huggins playing instead of Serkin, who of course picked up a little bit of a knock, so he's shaking that one off. Looks like we've got a bit of a snowy pitch or a waterlogged pitch. I'm not too sure what the effect there is. It is raining, but it is Patrick Roberts now. And he loses the ball. He gives it to Van Persie. Jesus Christ, is Robin making a return here? Barley Mumba into Kundal. It's right from distance. Are we going to see another Thunder Bastard? Yes, we are. It goes straight at Patterson, but he's parried it into his own net. Horrendous goalkeeping from Patel there, it has to be said. Don't know whether it's the conditions that's done that, but that is shocking keeping. Van Persie again. Plymouth are dominating the opening periods here. Kundal from distance. Van Persie again, and it's hit the top of the bar. This is a poor start from us. Ekwa with a free kick that's gone over the bar, right on the halfway mark now. Roberts with the corner, it's still in the box. It's Alshish from distance. He hits it, takes a deflection. And wider goal, someone's offside anyway. But it looks like we're going to go into the half-time. 1-0 down, and Plymouth have had so many chances. Look at that 6-2, and usually we're dominant, particularly at home. I have been tampering with the mentality, instructions and shouts. As soon as we conceded, I tried to fire them up a little bit. I changed from positive to balanced because I felt like positive was obviously just telling them to get forward, and we're leaving gaps all over the shot. Seemed to weather the storm a little bit, but hopefully the second half we're much better because this has been shocking, really. Pierre Ekwa fires it into Ahmad. Come on. Show us a bit of magic, Ahmad. Please don't just give it away here. It is Ahmad now. Back to Niall Huggins. Can he find Ahmad again? It's a bit hopeful, that, man. But he does win it back. It is Alshish now. Oh, now it's Van Persie. They're going to break. There's players running in behind. He does find Barley Mumba, former Sunderland man. Please don't take him down. Good chance. Good goal. 2-0 to Plymouth. Straight away in the second half. And it's just absolute chalk and cheese in comparison to the performance last time out, isn't it? It looks like this one's going to be sitting out to a defeat at the moment. I've changed it to an attacking mentality about 10-15 minutes ago. And it looks like the shot count is flying up, but nothing that warrants a highlight. It looks like it's going to be it. It is 2-0 to Plymouth. Not good enough, unfortunately. We're just so inconsistent with these performances at the moment. 2-0 Plymouth. And that defeat does see us drop down to third place, with Birmingham replacing us with a better goal difference. But we are going to be taking on Huddersfield in the next game, and thankfully for us, Blackburn have done us a favour and got themselves a draw against Birmingham. So now we have a good opportunity to jump back into the top 2 as we do take on Huddersfield. But like I keep on saying every episode now, we seem to drop points against lesser sides all the time. I might just set us to be attacking from the go against these lesser sides, because I think we're just too slow to get started against these teams, whereas against the better sides, when we're a bit more sort of calm, we're a little bit more balanced and just relatively positive in terms of the mindset and the mentality, it works better against the better sides. But I think we need to be a bit more cutthroat against the lesser teams. But also we do take on Birmingham after this game, so it would be perfect if we win the next two. But that's just wishful thinking at the moment. We have Huddersfield to think about next. And this is the lineup we're going to be going with against Huddersfield. Slightly changed around with Pato, Hume, Ballard, Triantis will be starting today ahead of Sealt, with Sirkin returning to that left-hand side. We have Daniel and Bellingham in the middle. Roberts, Diallo and Burnett behind Lewis, Semedo. So there's quite a few changes here. But I think we were just so short in that last game, the changes do need to be made. And that is what's going to happen when players aren't putting the shift in I expect them to. I am going to experiment with going attacking from the off, which generally I don't do, and I think it might leave us a bit open at the back, which might be the case right now as we speak. It is Edmonds Green on the edge of the box, and it's over the bar. I'll give it like half of the half to see how we look starting off at attacking, but I just think about against the lesser sides we should be confident enough to do that, surely. But we'll see how it pans out. Oh, but they do have a set PC, and it is Thomas for Huddersfield. Is it going to be 1-0? Oh, it's hit the bar. Jesus Christ. Get it away. And it is going to be Jewis and Bennett. Can we break here? Go on, son. Take it. Take it yourself, man. You've got the pace. You've got the pace. We need some bodies in the box. It is Ahmed on the edge. It's Daniel from distance. Daniel! Oh, and it's a save. Or I think it might have actually hit the post. Jesus Christ. Half time, 0-0. I think I'm going to change from attacking to balanced again. Because it's just not really working out. I think we're giving them far too many chances. I'll change things up in about 10-15 minutes if nothing does change. Sirkin with the throw. Come on, lads. Please be a goal for us, this. It's Hamia now. Can he get himself a goal? Oh, he's hit the bar. Oh, what a chance, man. I'm just about to bring him off as well. I think I might just have to do that. But I was just about to bring him off. Roberts puts it in, and it's headed straight to Nichols. Come on, man. Jesus. So we're going to bring on a few changes. Pembele coming on. Rig, Abdullah Bar and Ricky J. Jones. Come on, lads. Looks like this is going to be destined for 0-0. At the moment, it is. It is. 1 point. Not great. Not fantastic. Not ideal, but at least we didn't lose. Look at the amount of shots for each team. It was probably a fair result, in fairness. So we now have this massive, massive game coming up. It is second against third. Birmingham versus Sunderland. Of course, last time out, we did manage to get away with the win against Wayne Rooney's side, but we have had to make a few changes. Pato, Hume, O'Nien and Sealt will be coming in as a centre-back partnership. Sirkin at left-back. Neil and Ekwa in the middle with Roberts, Auchish Diallo and Ricky Jade Jones. Come on, lads. Fosu now tries to find Dembele down the right-hand side. He does really well. Gets it across goal, and it's a class save there from Patterson. Possibly save of the season. Half-time, 0-0. Very little going on at the moment. I'd probably take a draw, to be honest with you, just about. Away from home against a side like Birmingham, who are doing so well this season, I wouldn't be utterly fuming. But very little going on, only with the one highlight as well. And away we go in the second half. Come on, lads. Can we nick one here? Can we nick one? Still, we're in the 67th minute and still just 3 shots for them and 1 to us. Nothing is happening. I might have to make a couple of changes here. Don't want to make it too crazy, though, because, again, a point wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I'll just replace the striker, bringing on Rusin. Mayoshi now plays it all the way back to the keeper. Go on, lads. Press him. Press him. Force him into a mistake. That would be beautiful to see. Sunjic now. Oh, it's a long highlight, so I think this is going to end up in a goal. That usually happens. Dembele gets across goal. It is. If the highlight is literally anything more and it shows us the build-up beforehand, 9 times out of 10, it's going to end up a goal. So that was relatively predictable, but still really fucking annoying. But now it is Ekwa with a free kick, and he's hit the bar. Daniel, it's gone in. Get in. We've got an immediate equaliser. Daniel gets it for us. Come on. Here's Ekwa from distance. Is that? I thought that was going to be a free kick or a penalty, should I say, in the box. Not that it can be anywhere else, but now they are getting the build-up play, showing us all the passing movements. Is this going to result in a goal? Laird finds Burke. Great chance for them. And it's been blocked. What a chance that was. Get it away, Trey. Get it away. It's Dembele. Thank God that one's done with. 4 minutes added on. Are we going to see this one out and get a point away from home? Yes, we are. I'll take it. I will absolutely take that one. Fair play, lads. And just before we do head into the final game of the month and the final game of the episode, we get the news that Luke O'Nien is out with a hip injury between 2 to 5 months. I will send him to the specialist. It will be 2 to 3. But that is another one to add to the list. At the moment, there isn't actually that many. It just shows us that we've got one. But there's so many that just pick up little knocks, so I refuse to play them until they're better. And it is just relentless, isn't it? But we're getting used to it now. Everyone's always injured. It's very rare that you can go 2 or 3 games with the same side, with the same lineup, and get a bit of consistency, because at least 3 or 4 of those players are picking up a knock and getting long-term injuries like this. It's so unrealistic. I know team players pick up knocks, but it's just so unrealistic. I'm needing to start a new 11 every single game. It's just bollocks. So now the final game of the episode, we are going to be taking on Swansea, who are currently in 5th. Birmingham take on Ipswich as well, so it's 2nd against 4th and 3rd against 5th. It's so tight up there now. So tight. Again, at the beginning of the season, I wanted to go for a playoff place. The board literally just want us to be sort of stable for the next couple of seasons. They're not asked really where we finish, as long as it's not in the bottom 3. However, because we've been pretty much top of the league for a good 75% of the season, if we drop anywhere out of the playoffs, I will be absolutely livid. So after being forced into a handful of changes, this is the lineup we have landed on. We have Passer and goal, Hume, Ballard, Sealt and Sirkin. Daniel and Chris Rigg are going to be starting in the middle with Diallo, Alshish, Burnett and Ricky Jade Jones up top. Can we end the episode on a high, guys? Please, I'll be buzzing if we get a win here and keep the pressure on the top 2. Straight away, within 5 minutes, they've had 4 shots. Alshish has suffered a thigh injury. We'll bring on Roberts for him then. Straight away, we're picking up knocks. So we'll put Patrick Roberts on the right-hand side. We'll put Diallo as a number 10 role. See how he deals with that one. Rushworth with the goal kick for Swansea. Go on, win the head. Win the head. Oh, come on. And again. Well then, it's Ahmad now. Driving forward in that number 10 role. Over to Jewison Burnett. Can he find his man again? He goes all the way back to Ballard. I hate it when it does that. Such a good position. But it is Sirkin now. Can he put a delivery in the box? He does towards Roberts at the back post. Headed away again. Dan Neal. Can he recycle this one? Ballard. To Rigg. Don't lose it, lad. It is Sealt out wide for Sirkin. Come on, let's get a goal, lads. Let's get a goal. It is Daniel. Flicks it towards Ricky J. Jones. Can he finish his dinner? Yes, he can. He finishes his dinner. He finishes his tea. And Sunderland are a goal to the good. Come on. But is this going to be an immediate equaliser? It is Key, who whips the ball in. And it is headed away from Dan Ballard. He's going to put it to Humphries on the edge of the box. It's blocked. Come on, let's break. Let's break it. It's Paddy Roberts now. Come on. Keep going, son. Keep going, Paddy. On the left-hand side. Still Patrick Roberts is going all the way here. Can he get the ball in the box? Who's going to go all alone? He is! Patrick Roberts! Mini Messi has just taken it from the edge of his own box to the 6-yard box of Swansea and puts it in the back of the net. Come on! What a goal, son. Mini Messi in full swing there. Now here he is again with the corner this time. Headed wide of goal from Dennis Sirkin. Come on, lads. Half-time, 2-0. I'll take that, boys. I'll take that. Get up. Trey Hume with the throw. Roberts, back to Hume. Go on, let's make it 3. It is Paddy Roberts. Back to Hume again. Patrick Roberts again. Hume again. They love this partnership, these two. They actually do have a very good bond. Ballard, Hume. Please don't mess this up, lads. Find your mate. Find your mate. He does find his buddy. Paddy Roberts. Can he get it across goal this time or take it all the way? He can't. Go on, nick it off him again. He has nicked it off him. Get it in, man. And he loses it again. What a waste. Go on, Trey. Well played. Great interception. Sirkin. Come on, let's get the icing on the cake, please, lads. That would be ideal. It is Sealt, who's been great since I've been bringing him into the side. But we lose it again. They're going to try and break. But again, we nick it off and Ballard having none of it. It is Paddy Roberts again. It's in. It's 3-0. It's a beauty from Patrick Roberts. He didn't start the game because he hadn't impressed me on his return from injury. But because Alshish picked up a knock, we were forced into bringing him onto the pitch. And he's been absolutely sensational. 3-0 against Swansea here. Let's make it 4. Pembele. can see some movement in behind. He does try and find Jewison Bennett. Can he get across goal? Yes, he can. And Roosin misses a sitter. And this is why you don't play, lad. This is why you don't play. You cannot finish your dinner. Trey Hume. Patrick Roberts back to Hume. Can he get it in the box? It's still Trey Hume. Is that a penalty? It is. Who is going to step up to take it? Because we don't have Clark anymore. I don't know who's the penalty taker. It is Roberts. And he hits it straight to Rushworth. Settle down, Joel. Either way, 3-0. What a win that is. And we dominated in the end. We absolutely, thoroughly deserved that win. An outstanding performance, particularly by this man here, Roberts. But Burnett was causing them all kinds of problems as well on the left-hand side. Fair play to the lads. So we do end the episode on a high because we are back in the top two because Ipswich did us a massive favour and got a great win against Birmingham. This is going to be tight, this, guys. The promotion race or the fight for the top two, it's going to be crazy, or at least for second, because Southampton, I don't know where the hell that point tally's come from. I'm sure we're only 2 points behind him a minute ago, and now all of a sudden they've gained nearly 10 points on us. But that is where the episode is going to end, guys. If you've enjoyed, please hit the like button for me. It'd be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarny Army. But for now, take care and stay jammy.